Hello, beautiful souls, and happy new moon. This is going to be a more brief energy activation for this new moon. If you are new to my videos, I'm an energy channel, and in just a moment, I will be channeling different energies that will help facilitate movement through this new moon phase that we're in. Now, these energies will always be aligned with your intentions, what you most need and desire at the time. So if you are open and receptive to receive an energy activation and transmission, just say yes. Always for your highest and best good. Okay, and we are going to begin this session. Before we get started, I want to give credit where credit is due. I get divine inspiration from all areas for these sessions, and if there is credit to be given, then I always want to do that. And this credit comes from a Mind Valley ad that I saw. And I honestly don't know any more than that, but the beginning of the ad, they said, "Are you a salmon or are you a dolphin? Are you being a salmon that is struggling, swimming upstream against the rocks, the resistance, the barriers, or are you being a dolphin that is flowing with the current?" And that really sparked a lot of inspiration within me. And so for this session, we are going to be channeling the energy of the dolphin as well as the energy of the butterfly. So I just wanted to give that before we get started. Okay, so let's begin this session by relaxing. If you do have any intentions for this new moon, I invite you to set them now. I am connecting energetically to you and beginning this energy activation. We are protecting you and your space, filling your energy field with light and your space with light. Once you are finished setting any intentions, just allow yourself to receive the energy that you most need at this time. The energy that I'm feeling for this new moon is one of rapid transformation that comes through allowance and flow. And so we're going to be channeling, like I said, the dolphin and also the butterfly. We're going to be doing an activation calling upon the energy of each one of these animal totems and giving you the activation that you need. So to begin this, we start with the butterfly. And I have this oracle deck, the Spirit Animal Oracle. And I want to read to you what the butterfly oracle is. And I invite you to allow these words to activate you as I read them. So the number of this card is number 11, which holds different significance for different people. But it is also significant because we just went through that 1111 portal. Transformation is beautiful. Joy and the beautiful lightness of being alive and creative in a world is the focus when the butterfly spirit flutters before you. Transformation is inevitable as you grow into your most beautiful, empowered self. Indeed, you will go through some uncomfortable stages as you let go of forms of your life that no longer fit the new you. Even relationships must go through shifts to match your new emerging self. If you focus on the beauty and not the challenges, stop taking yourself too seriously, and choose to be playful, loving, and joyous, you will soon know the miracle your soul wants to experience through you. Today is a day for joy, so alight. Look around you and see the beauty that is everywhere and in everyone, including you. And then they give a protection message that says, transformation does not have to be traumatic or dramatic as things may seem to be right now. Remember, change is the only true constant. When you resist it, you create tension within you. And as you refuse to accept, when you resist it, you create tension within you as you refuse to accept the inevitable. In this moment, you might have forgotten the beauty and joy of life as it moves through its seasons as nature dictates. You're being faced with a choice right now. You can struggle with the current conditions, refusing to surrender and see through the lens of lack or loss, or you can surrender to the grace that is calling you to allow life to take its course, moving through you. Surrender will soften you, inviting you to bask in gratitude and see through the lens of curiosity. These are the keys of tuning into the infinite potential available to you now. Butterfly Spirit knows the beauty and delight that you are on the brink of discovering. Let go and trust that it is there for you. And so for this first activation, if there were any words that I spoke that really resonated with your soul, feel into those. How are you being called to transform during this time? What are you being called to release? Can you just let go? Let go without fighting. Allow the energy of grace to wash through you. Calling in the energy of the butterfly totem, asking that this energy activates you now for whatever transformation you are going through at this time. Surrender and allow yourself to receive without overthinking. Just receive everything that you need right now. And feeling the energy of destiny. Allowing your soul to move through you. Asking your higher self, please guides this transformation, this alignment with destiny. This evolution of you. For some, the last full moon that we experienced marked an end of a 2-year cycle. But I want to expand that into if there's been any cycles that you have recently gone through. Maybe they're in circumstances, maybe they're just a cycle in your mind, kind of a battle of the shadow and the light, or a back and forth, or maybe expansion and limitation. If there is any cycle or stage that you feel you've been going through that's ready to come to completion now, we invite in the energy of grace as you allow this completion and this renewal. And even if it might feel like you are traveling into the unknown, traveling through the darkness, you see the light of your North Star, and you follow that. It is guiding you now. And as you allow yourself to follow the light of your destiny, the light of where your soul is calling you next, the light of what you have consciously created with your dreams and your visions and your intentions, it's time to stop fighting the resistance, stop fighting the fear and the doubt, stop being the salmon. It's time to let go of the struggle and the hard work so you can flow with these energies. And some might feel the energy of surrender, but I'm feeling more the energy of allowance, which is different in my perspective than surrender. Allowance is it is going with where the flow of your heart is taking you. When we intend, when we visualize, when we have a destiny or a purpose that is calling us, there is a current. And as you allow yourself to be moved in that current, you allow the most ideal unfoldment. And so to assist you in this, we are channeling the energy of the dolphin. You could even visualize yourself as a dolphin, riding on a dolphin, where you were maybe trying to swim against all this resistance, all this fear. We just let that go. And instead, we step into the current of our light. Stepping into the current of your manifestations, of your soul, of your destiny, whatever it is for you at this time. What have you been envisioning, dreaming? Where's your heart calling you? Maybe you know it, maybe you don't. Step into that current and be the dolphin. Flow with the energies. And as you are envisioning this, we are activating this within you so that you may carry it forth after this session. And you might even want to affirm, I allow myself to flow. I allow myself to flow with the current of my dreams. And as you're flowing with this current is also just naturally washing away those old belief systems. Those stuck, stagnant, stubborn energies that maybe you've been fighting against for a while. The current now is just washing them away, purifying them. Allow that to move through you. Really allowing this energy of flow to move through you, to move all around you with the intention that you take it out from this session and you continue to flow. You continue to allow. And if you find old habitual patterns trying to get you to be that salmon, get you to go against the current, just surrender that. Allow all those old habits to be washed in the current of flow. Feel that you are safe. Feel that you are guided. Feel that everything is okay and will be okay. You are protected. You are being taken in the direction of your heart's desires. You are being prepared so that you're ready. And we just surrender and allow the energy of the butterfly totem and the dolphin totem to give you one final activation before we emerge from this session today. Surrender and receive. Wonderful. We're going to ground in everything that we did and integrate it into your physical being now. Integrating it into your mental body, your emotional body, your physical body. Grounding you back to this time and space. Allowing the energy of this new moon to amplify this process, to help the integration, to give you everything that you need, all energetic assistance that you need, you are receiving from this new moon now and grounding it into Mother Earth. We're asking that all energy that you released is sent into a divine ball of light where it's instantly transmuted. Your space is cleared and cleansed, and so is your energy field of all energy that no longer serves you. Disconnecting from this session, so be it, so it is. We take a moment to give thanks. Thank you so much for listening to this happy new moon. If you haven't listened to the 1111 portal, you can still capitalize on that energy. And I also did an extensive healing, so I'll link to both of those below. Okay, love and light.